Hi everyone! Welcome back to Scrap the Fab, where we turn scraps into something fabulous. For today's DIY tutorial, we are turning fabric scraps into seamless creations. Instead of throwing away leftover fabrics, we can transform them into something useful and stylish. In this video, we will show you how to make two beginner-friendly patches, a small pouch made from scraps, and how to transform an old tote bag into a more stylish one using patchwork. These projects are simple, creative, and perfect for anyone who wants to start sewing or explore upcycling. So let's begin. Before we start, here are the materials you'll need to create a small pouch: fabric scraps, lining fabric scrap, threads, needle, scissors, pins or clips, fabric glue, measuring tape or ruler, button, and a lace. Start by selecting different fabric scraps. For this project, we will use denim scrap for the base and a stretchy type of fabric for the lining. Then, cut them into a rectangle shape. We will add 2 cm for seam allowance, so make sure to cut 28 cm length and 12.5 cm width. The finished size of the pouch will be 26 cm length and 10.5 cm width. Flat lay the base piece, fold the hem, and sew it to secure the edge. You can use any thread you have, and feel free to choose fun colors to make it more creative. Use any stitch, like a back stitch, based on what you learned in our Thread and Needle 101 video. Place the lining inside the pouch. You can either sew it onto the base or use fabric glue along the edges to secure it. Place the lining inside the pouch. You can either sew it onto the base or use fabric glue along the edges to secure it. Cut a small piece of tie or lace to use as the closure. Attach it to the pouch. Then sew a button on the opposite side so you can easily close and secure the pouch. Add your finishing touches to make the pouch uniquely yours. Feel free to get creative and design it however you like to give your pouch a personal style. This is perfect for storing your small personal items, coins, or other little essentials you want to keep organized. Now for the next project, let's make a patchwork tote bag using fabric scraps and fabric glue. For this project, you'll need materials such as an old tote bag, fabric scraps, and fabric glue. Cut your fabric scraps into the shapes you want for your patchwork design. You can cut large patchwork panels or any fun shapes you like. Make sure that the fabric scraps are all ready to be patched and glued. Next, flat lay your tote bag and fabric scraps. You can do any arrangement you like. For your reference, take a picture of it first before proceeding to the next step. Start gluing the patchworks onto the tote bag according to your likes and reference. The order of gluing the pieces is totally up to you. The outcome would be the same as your reference. Put a little pressure when attaching the cutted fabric scraps to make sure it sticks well and fine. Take extra care with the amount of glue that you will be putting on the scraps as well. After the work with the main design, carefully attach the scraps for the strap of the tote bag. Press gently until the tip of it aligns with the end of the strap. Be mindful of measuring the scraps for the strap as it will get really tricky. Press all the pieces firmly again onto the tote bag, making sure each piece is securely glued in place. This helps the scraps to flatten a little and stick. And you're all done. DIY Patchwork Tote Bag has now come to an end. If you think this exceeds your expectations, then it totally helps you. And if the outcome, the process, amount of time and effort make you feel uneasy, start with little steps first, like patchwork on mini bags, hats, and other objects that are not overwhelming for you. This episode aims to widen your creativity, imagination, and productivity with just basic materials you will see inside your house. I hope you believed in yourself and trusted the process. Whatever the result is, the fact that you tried is what really matters. Until next time, see you in the next video.